One of the dishes that we all know and love in Australia is the Turkish pide. There are so many different varieties, and the variety I'm going to do today from our book Anatolia is the 4-cheese and egg pide. To make the dough, we need good quality all-purpose plain flour, either wholemeal flour or a strong baker's flour, half the quantity. Dry yeast from the supermarket is perfectly all right. Bit of sugar and bit of salt. For the ingredients, we need 4 different cheeses. What I'm going to use today is feta, Kashar cheese, or if you don't have any Kashar cheese, you can use Kefalograviera or you can use provolone as well. I'm using some string halloumi. You can use normal halloumi if you cannot find string halloumi. And finally, today I'm using shanklish. But if you don't have shanklish, which is like a Lebanese Middle Eastern cheese that is quite dry and piquant taste, or you can use any type of hard blue cheese to give a bit of a sharpness to the dish. We have some banana peppers, 1 tomato, and fresh oregano or fresh thyme. First, we dissolve the yeast in warm water, cup of lukewarm water, and then rest it for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, all we have to do is then start to do our dough, just a plain flour and a bit of yeast. If the dough is sticking to the surface, this is when you use the other type of flour, which I'm using in here, the strong flour, and make sure that your bench has lots of flour on it, so you can roll your dough much easier. Okay, our dough is ready, so we put it in the shape, and we cover it with a damp cloth and rest it for half an hour. Now our dough is ready, so all we do is we just roll that into a cylinder and cut it into 4 pieces, and then roll each piece. You can use a bit more flour if you want, the strong baker's flour, and we rest this for another 10 minutes. While our dough is resting, I'll just chop the tomato and the peppers. And then we need to shred our cheese as well. Chop a bit of fresh oregano into it and mix all of that together. All right, our ingredients are ready. Each of these doughs would make 1 pide. So now what we do is we need to open it up. So again, using some extra flour on the surface, just open it up first with your hands. Then you can use a pin roller and open it to thin, like 1 centimeter to even less, half a centimeter. And open it up to like around 30 centimeters, as you can see. You need to have some melted butter to brush, and then your cheese and oregano mixture, and your chopped tomatoes, 2 or 3 of them. And in between, I placed the red banana peppers. Now the tricky bit is to fold over the corners and give it a pide shape. So fold it over, just about 1 to 2 centimeters, and fold the other flap up and twist the corners so that you have a perfect bowl shape. I brush a bit more butter on the top, and our pide is ready to go into the oven. Of course, I'm lucky at the restaurant, I have a stone oven, but what you can do at home, you have to use pizza stone to make the pide, and you need to make sure that it is really hot, so don't forget to put it in there when you are warming your oven to its maximum temperature. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook it for 5 minutes, check it, take it out, break the egg inside, and put it in for another 5 minutes. And another 5 minutes and it should be ready. So here we go, our pide is ready. And you've seen how easy it is. So next time you can make your own. If you want to put the different things on it, go for it. You can do with lamb mince, sucuk Turkish sausages, pastırma, dried beef. And this is a perfect dish for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, any time of the day.